So here we are at Silom Road in the middle of Bangkok, and as you can see there's a night market going on. All kinds of wonderful stuff that you can buy and not so wonderful stuff you can buy. Clothes and fake purses and watches and all kinds of things. And we are here at KFC. Now I tend not to go to KFC and McDonald's when I'm traveling abroad, but they have something here that I've never seen at KFC before and I can't quite resist. It is a custard tart. So we're going to try it since it's a little bit strange. And maybe this will even be part of a series of things that I try at American restaurants that are a little bit weird for American restaurants. So follow me. Okay, so we discovered other things besides the egg custard tart that were a little bit strange here. There were actually several of them. The first one is a green curry fried chicken patty with rice. This is actually combination number, I believe, 2, because it also comes with a tuna and corn salad. And so none of the mashed potatoes and corn and things that you're used to at KFC. Maybe it was here, but this came with the combo. And then here we have the egg custard tart, which actually looks really quite good. And I want to first point out that this is in really nice plates. They're plastic, but they're nice. And look what I'm eating with. Actual silverware, which is really amazing at KFC. And look at this. I'm tempted to steal it. It's a KFC, it's a Kernel, and this is glass. This is actually a glass. You would not see this at KFC in the United States. So this starts to feel like an actual restaurant. And in fact, that's pretty typical, I think, in countries that aren't the US, to have fast food that actually feels a little more like a restaurant. So, anyhow, let's give this a shot. I just slice off a piece. Now, this looks like pretty typical KFC chicken, but it's in this green curry sauce. So let me just dredge it in there and get all the good stuff. And a pretty thin sauce, probably, I'm sure it's coconut milk based, just like all green curries. Here we go. Wow. It tastes like green curry. Producing fish sauce. It's a little plain, but it's green curry, and it's decent green curry. And if I went to a Thai restaurant in the US and I got green curry and it tasted like that, I would think it was perfectly normal and appropriate. Except for here, it's on KFC fried chicken with peas. Get a little rice with this. I wonder if it's jasmine rice. I don't think it's jasmine rice. But it's fine. It's pretty bland. Let's try the tuna salad. Now in here is, it looks like tuna. It looks pretty high quality. Pretty white, flaky tuna. You know, out of a can. And we got some kind of beans and peas and carrots and corn. And maybe pepper, I don't know. But you can see it's pretty hearty. Smells like cat food. It's very sweet. There's pineapple in it too. It's good. It's really good. It's very, very sweet. Like there's got to be, half of this has to be sugar. But it's good. You could make it at home if you mixed in mayonnaise and tuna and sugar and some fruits and vegetables. You would get this. It's neat. Okay, so even though it's not time for dessert yet, let's give it a shot of the, let me open it up for you so you can see it first. Oh, really nice, flaky. Look at that. Look how nice and flaky that is. So this could actually be really good. And nice custard. So let me take a piece. Give it a shot. The shell is really good. Very crispy, very flaky, very flavorful. The custard, it's really bland. It needs to have more vanilla in it, it needs to have more something. But I would not think that we get something. There's something going on in the background. I would not think you'd get something like this at KFC. So this is actually a meal worth having, strangely enough, at the Colonel. So I swore when I walked in here that I was just going to order these things, like take one bite, I'd review them for fun. But I actually ate that chicken. And although I didn't love the custard tart, I can't resist sweet, so I ate that. This I could live without. Though my cameraman, Vin, really likes it. It's too sweet for me, it's too watery. So, what's the verdict? First, let me say, I think that the green curry fried chicken is actually phenomenally good. And I would urge you, if you're listening, Colonel Sanders, import this to the United States. I will be at KFC very often. For one thing, this entire meal costs $3.25, which is really neat. Very cheap and pretty tasty, and actually very Thai. I would give the chicken alone an A. Partly for novelty and partly for flavor. The whole thing combined, B-, maybe C+, in terms of flavor. Let's say B-, because I really like the chicken. All of it combined, B-. Ambiance is an F. It's KFC. So if you look around, it's really KFC. There's nothing special about this place. You know, some restaurants, they're imported abroad from the United States. They actually make themselves look nicer. This one doesn't, except for the nice silverware, which is good. So F for ambiance, B- for food, and I'm going to go ahead and say C+, which I think overall, for value, is actually an impressive rating for KFC, because I wouldn't give it to that in the US. And like I said, A, just on flavor for this green curry chicken. So if you're in Bangkok, or if you're in Thailand, or I don't know, maybe they have it elsewhere, check it out. It's worth it. It's worth $3.25. That's for sure.